Well, I would say the relationship that I have with my teachers is always something that I'll remember, because in most schools there are big classes and so it's hard to connect, but every teacher here is always willing to talk to me and help me through things and help me before or after school or anything I need. So the relationship that I have with the teachers here is outstanding.
We're seeing tremendous results from our district testing and from our state testing. Students in the district are showing what they know to a great degree, and so when you compare that across, depending on if you're comparing that in the state or you're comparing that across the nation, depending on what the test is telling you, you're going to see that our students are learning what they need to know and they're really showing it.
If you desire and you have the drive, you can take honors classes that challenge you, like honors physics and honors chemistry.
Yeah, definitely, I would agree with that. I think you get out of it what you put into it. So if you want to be challenged and you want to, achieve the highest things you can, you just have to put in a little effort, and Middle Park will provide the challenge for you.
Absolutely.
Community service requirement for Middle Park is 40 hours to graduate, but in a small community it's critical that you put yourself out there and help your community in any way that you can, and the 40-hour requirement, I believe, is something that just kind of gets you going, and once you're involved it's really a big deal to you and to everyone around you that you're helping out, and it makes such a difference in the life of others, and you see it everywhere.
This is definitely a school, and it's really special where you can get that help from your teachers, and there's that extra connection and trust.
And what Adventure Ed does at Middle Park High School is get our students out of the classroom and into the woods.
And almost always at the end of the trip, there are tears, there are hugs, there are huge ahas of what you didn't know about a person you've been going to school with since grade school.
You always have those comments, the kids like, wow, I went to school with you since kindergarten, and I really didn't know who you were. And then just on those trips, they make those connections where it's like, oh yeah.
I would love to thank all my teachers and all the Middle Park staff, counselors, helping me work with my busy schedule and just making it so that I can do what I love to do and adjusting everything pretty much just around me. And it's amazing.
Yeah, I actually think that we have a benefit here being a small school, in that that allows us to have small class sizes and a more personal relationship with students. And being that we don't have a monstrous math department and only 4 of us, I get to see more of those kids throughout their career more and build more on those relationships as well.
And I think that sometimes there's a stereotype that small schools don't offer very much and everything is at a lower level. And I think that at our school we're really able to offer a wide variety of classes. And we have currently 5 or 6 AP classes that we're offering so that we can really hit that upper end and challenge students at every level that they're needed.
And I would second both those comments. I think because you get to know your students so personally, when you know what they're interested in, you can really direct projects so that they're really tailored for that student, and to just send them on a trajectory that can be pretty impressive.
As a coach, you got to visit all kinds of schools, and you got to see what the schools were like. You got to see how they were treated and what the kids were like. And I can say this, I always felt better knowing that my kids went to Middle Park High School. It is an awesome place to grow up.
I'm Burke and I'm a Panther.
My name's Georgia Feek and I am a Panther.
I am Jack.
I am Mara.
I am Cappy Juan.
We are Panthers.
I'm Ian.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are Panthers.
I'm Kelly, and I am a Panther.
I'm Cal, and I am a Panther.
I'm Cynthia.
I'm Corey.
I'm Christine.
And
We are Panthers.